Hey everybody, today we have a 2016 Mercedes-AMG GT in the shop. Now this car came to us pretty much already covered in paint protection film done by a different shop. We had to redo the hatch and the spoiler and the lower trunk area because there was damage that had to get repainted. When we had the car here, we noticed quite a few differences in the way we install our film here at Authentic Details versus some of the competitors out there in the Austin area. Now this is not a terrible installation, it's just a little bit different than the way we do it, and we think our method makes the install look much better, especially on a really nice car like this. You want everything looking really good. So our mission is to try to hide the film any way we can. It's not always possible, but there are a lot of tricks and methods that we can do on our vehicles to hide the film edges. So I want to show you a couple of things that really stand out to us on this car. Right here on this hood, you can see the edge of the film as it runs along this edge here. These vents come out really easy on this car, so to us it's worth pulling those vents out so that we can wrap the film in behind the vent and hide that edge there, especially since this is on a top-facing, highly visible area on the vehicle. The same thing we have around this vent here. We've got this film edge that really shows up. So you just have these lines around your car that aren't very attractive. Again, these vents come out pretty easily as well, so we'll remove these on this car. Then down here we've got this edge, kind of shows pretty well as well. You can wrap this around and have it just a little bit more hidden so that the light doesn't catch that edge whenever you're driving. Mirrors, we do mirrors a little differently here too. A large majority of them are going to have a seam here at the top of the mirror, and then around here you can see this edge. We've got a method where we can hide this edge and eliminate this seam up here. Up here on the edge, there's an edge of the film that runs all along the edge of this roof line here. That can actually wrap in a little neater, so we try to hide that edge. The door handles, these typically come off the vehicle really easily, just one bolt and they pop right out. So we would eliminate all of these edges around here so that there would be no visible lines. Now again, this isn't a terrible install. It's within spec of install standards, but we like to take it a little bit further to make our installation seem like there's no film on the vehicle. Now when you want to see what we do, this piece here, the trunk lid, top, spoiler, and the lower trunk lid have all been redone, and all of our edges, or corners even, have the film wrapped around and radiused so that there's no visible edges. Anywhere we can hide that edge. Everything's wrapped in here into the glass. Up here at the top, even these corners have a little radiused edge. Prevents you seeing an edge of the film. And this is a pretty common one we see too, is gas cap covers. People don't wrap these around. So there's just a big line that goes all the way around your gas cap cover. And on a gas cap like this, you've got a really nice edge here to wrap over. So we would just roll that over so you'd have no visible film edge on your vehicle. So just a couple of different things we like to point out that we do differently here at Authentic Details. We do try to push the limits of quality and push the limits of the standards in the industry, all while delivering you a very, very high quality customer experience with a high quality product like 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 installed on your vehicle.